Welcome to Smokey Approved, and we are back to check out another YUGEN BLAKROK record. This one is Gorgon Madonna. This is another suggested video. I'm not tapped into YUGEN like I need to yet. This is literally the third song I've ever heard from her. Excuse me. But we are excited to hear what she has to offer, and yeah, that's kind of how it's gone so far. That last record was super heady. The first record was like super lyrical, like, oh my god, where the fuck has this been at? So I really don't know what the fuck I'm gonna get. So yeah, let's see what adventure she's gonna take us on this time. Let's check this out. If this is your first time or you're coming back, please hit that like and subscribe for the boy. It's greatly appreciated. It'll help us grow over here, and let's check this out.
Mais ce soir, il y a un spectacle. Une très grande. Venez si vous voulez. Sur le tour.
That's radio waves reflected by something out of space.
Welcome to the moon.
It is written, be the space at the center, be nothing.
Okay. Alright. I've been staring at these pages. Mine stay purple. Mercury's in retrograde. Circles in a circle. What's the purpose? Slanging these rhymes like a merchant. Handwritten in cursive. Lately I've been staring at these pages. Mine stay purple. Mercury's in retrograde. Circle.
I like the fact that no song so far has sounded the same, but then her hook on this one is very traditional hip hop. 4 bars of some solid shit, repeated twice, getting into a verse. I just like that it's like a traditional style because her stuff from the other records just seems so outside of format. That's nice that like when she gets into like normal format, it's like, oh man, it's just as good.
Goes in a circle. What's the purpose? Yeah. 360, spiral the neck like a vulture goddess. Milky Way patterns and the energies I harness. In my mindset, I'm high as the sky gets. Multiple sunsets, capturing thoughts with a butterfly net. Cause true reality runs deeper than the concept. To the spectrum of your consciousness, your pigment's only context. This race can only be won if the psyche is steady. Even Frankenstein began as a dream in the mind of Mary Shelley, so throw caution.
Yo. Your reality is what you make it. Even Frankenstein. I'm breaking down the shit as I'm thinking about the bars she had, because that's not what she's saying. But essentially, your reality is what you make it. Like, look at Frankenstein. It was literally just something inside the mind of this lady, and then drops the lady's name. Yo. And then shout out to her, because Mary Shelley does not get the credit for creating Frankenstein. Like, some people like to give her credit, some people don't. But for the most part, I feel like unless you're like a diehard fan, you don't know. And I'm just like, that's always been awkward to me, because like it'd be like forgetting Charles Dickens wrote a book or some shit. Like, we're not gonna let that happen. But like for a female author, it's like, who cares? It's that lady that wrote Frankenstein, and then it just turned into Frankenstein. And I'm just like, or like Queen of the Damned, like Anne Rice. Like, let some motherfucker just say, oh yeah, Queen of the Damned. Like, you better put that bitch name on it. Stop playing with me. Shout out to Anne too. She makes some good shit.
Is steady. Even Frankenstein began as a dream in the mind of Mary Shelley, so throw caution to the wind. Focusing the mental element, make walls crumble down like dilapidated settlements. Although threatened with hell, I'll blast for the self first. Splatter the optics and damage the nerves. Thirst for blood over everything. I swing sabers like Anakin, ambidextrous androgen. I'm both the empress and the king. Walk unseen in these verbal coliseums. Kevin Bacon with quicksilver in his skeleton. Mutational and vespertine, testosterone and estrogen. I'm all things encoding while subliminally messaging. At times it seems that I'm chained to all the trouble that I struggle with. My shadows huddle in the mist, cause the blueprint of life is hidden meanings. And deep within them applied contradictions. Angels interbreed with demons. See, misery loves company, it overwhelms and feeds me. Fills me as I embrace the dark and light completely. Guided by the ring of the 7 sisters when the pitch darkens. Artemis gravitates my aim to where the fixed mark is. Hit the target, commander of the dartboard. When wounded, I'm the essence of our Lilith in her darkest form, day and night worshipper. Stubborn as a mule, built my temple from her dreams and posted sentries at the vestibules. Our army of degenerate practitioners will street sweep petition free on walls and carry signatures, melancholic insignia. The dog's name Severus, past, present, and future stay similar. Observing distant memories, fading over ages. See the pain of remembrance, leave the structure ever changing. So I shape shift and inspire the nihilists. Decipher mind script, hypotheses tested on self. A mad scientist. Spit fire and water, I'm lion and hydra. Aloof in the distance, like the constellation of Lyra. A mystery of time. Laid an egg and hatched a man, a light god with the staff of thunderbolts in his head. Illuminated the vision beyond peripheral. I'm Black Gorgon Medusa, feeding off your viscerals. A throwback in the age of clones and phone taps, metallic drones and all that. Commanded army of skeleton bone stacks and measure motion subatomically. My thought forms are crystallized snow color of ebony, shimmering. Staring at these pages, my stay purple.
This is like if you've never heard her before, this feels like to me like the first time I heard like a particular 3-6 Mafia record, or like, not that it has the same type of like lyrical display, but like that first time I ever heard like that adrenaline rush from Twista. Like, it's just like dark and aggressive, but it's just like it's got like a foreboding feeling to it. Like when I listen to this, and then she's just talking that big shit, just like, yo, look at all this feminine power I'm out here fucking wielding and manifesting, and I wish a motherfucker would. I like this because I a lot of the times when these bars happen, at least in my country, it is followed by, oh, but your man to spin this on me. She's like, I'm gonna do, like I say all the time, she's doing exactly what the boys do, except for the ladies. And I like that. I want to see somebody just shell a record the whole time, just rhyming. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm looking for. And she's doing that shit right now. And then the video does like a real good job of like interpreting the messaging of the record, or just making it look like something you want to look at visually, because some of this shit just looks crazy. Like, this lady looks wild.
It's a retrograde, circles in a circle, what's the purpose? Slanging these rhymes like a merchant, handwritten in cursive. Lately I've been staring at these pages, mine stay purple. Mercury's in retrograde, circles in a circle, what's the purpose? In basements, cultivate the vape patience. YUGEN BLAKROK.
That sounds good. With that hex, with some witches brewing.
Now that I'm hearing this, Yugen on a fucking, like a Premiere or an Alchemist beat, oh my god. Like, why are they not calling her? Well, I see why Alchemist isn't, because currently he's producing all the drug dealers, so that makes total sense. But just like, or Yugen on a motherfucking Run the Jewels record? Like, that'd be fire. That would be fire as fuck. What else? What else would she be fired with that just really be? Yugen and Black Thought would be tight. Like, what? Yugen Black Thought and Yugen BLAKROK on the same song. That'd be ridiculous. Who else? Maybe Toby, but I don't think their styles match. Like, Toby and the Wigwam would be dope, just from like a rhyming standpoint, and then Yugen's dope from a rhyming standpoint. But like musically, I don't feel like their styles match. I'd like to see it regardless. Just fuck it. Let's see what happens. But yeah, that little chopping section that made me think of that shit.
In basements,
With some witches brewing. That hex. That sounds good.
cultivate patience.
That hex. With some witches brewing.
Flips the mic. Scientists, keep your eye in this book.
Witches brewing.
Is this whatever this is? Is this a traditional outfit, garb, dance, whatever this is, or she just did some crazy shit for a video? Somebody please let me know, because I keep seeing this and I want to know, like, because like in America, I'd be like, oh, if this was America, I'd be like, what the fuck? She's got like Native American like symbolism in her video. Like, which tribe is this from? Yada yada yada. So like, does this come from like a culture or a background or anything, or it's just a costume they put together to look crazy for the fucking video?
Flips the mic. Scientists, keep your eye in this bunkers, but look far from logical. DJs in the
Cultivate patience.
No iTunes and daughters, I now present to you music to make you stagger. Good guys.
Yeah, that was fire. That was fire. This is again just another dope look from Yugen. That pedestal, it just reminded me because it was on the screen. So that pedestal is tight. This is fucking tight. Her rhyming is, from what I'm hearing, currently on this type of rhyming, she's the best female hardcore hip hop rhymer I've heard from Africa currently. I'm not hearing anybody. I've not, obviously, I don't have a large list of female rhymers doing this to pull from, but currently, the only one I've heard, I could easily give her the title and feel like, oh, it's not going to just be too easy to take it from her. Yeah, this was fire. Crazy visual, dope verses, solid hook. Everything's top notch. Can't really say too much. She seems to be a well put together artist. Knows exactly what she's trying to get across as far as her messaging and her visuals are. So I can't really tell her too much or be like, oh well, she's getting lazy because no, she seems to be putting in that extra effort to get across her shit. So unlike a lot of other people I check out, where I'm like, oh well, this is lazy or you could have done X, Y, and Z. Not in this case. She's putting in the work. She seems like she knows what she wants to do. It's kind of like when I watch a Dochi video, and Dochi, she seems to know exactly what she wants, exactly how it needs to look, what it wants to sound like. So, hey, more power to it. That's gonna be it for me. If you guys want me to check out more Yugen, please put it in the comment section. I will check it out as soon as I can. Thank you to everybody that's got to the end of this one with me. It is greatly appreciated. If you could please hit that like and that subscribe button if it's your first time. It really help me out. We are trying to grow the channel. That's gonna be it for me. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.